What's going on, YouTube? I'm Variety Gamer 95, back for some more Kirby Squeak Squad. Last time we finished up Worlds 1 and 2, now moving on to World 3. Now, I looked over some of my old video files and I noticed that the audio was desyncing later in the video. I apologize for any latency issues that come with that, but as I'm just starting out at this point, I figured I'm okay with the basics for right now. That, and I can't exactly afford any fancy editing software right now. So, starting off World 3, we have this hill area with snooters, a lot of those bomb-throwing enemies. Jumping the big Waddle Dee. This is a returning power, if I can get it. This is a returning power from the Amazing Mirror Cupid, except its flight was severely nerfed from that game. There we go, I thought you had to unlock that ability. Yeah, we're flying real slow with this power. It was much better in Amazing Mirror, for sure. Alright, we have these weird things. I didn't know these enemies' names. I only know a handful of them from Chobo Deluxe. I could beat Snooter to that. Ugh. Okay, I don't want this though, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Like I said, your lives reset every time you quit the game. Laser, classic ability. I think we're actually gonna need to get a treasure chest. Okay, I wasn't gonna take any chances. Oh wow, I actually would have gotten that baddie. Okay, so here's where we need laser. Oh. Do it again. There we go. Slide. There's a chest down there, not just a Kirby bubble. There it is. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab sword. Oh, I should mention that you can also tap the treasure chest in the bottom of the screen. They're not gonna do anything for you other than play a special sound. Let's see if I can find a good moment to show that off. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Don't go in that door. There's one more right here. I believe it leads to a chest. No, it actually leads to throw. Throw at a Kirby bubble. Man, the game really wants you to start collecting Kirby bubbles. I'm sorry, game, but I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I think I will need throw because there are metal blocks down there. Only a few powers can break them. Throw is one of them. Thankfully, it is. You should be coming across the big chest pretty soon. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and before I forget, let me show you that you can actually inhale these Scarfies with throw. Just like that. That was not possible in the Amazing Mirror, but it is in this game. Speaking of throw, it kind of sucks that I have this as my power. Here, just take the loss. I could play Kirby old school. Oh. I think of a later area where you have to fight Spinny. Alright, there we go. All 3 chests have been collected. We got graphic piece, spark scroll, and spray paint. 3-2. There are 2 treasure chests in this area. Here's ice. I probably showed it off before. They can freeze water with ice. Just like so, you can walk on it. You can actually freeze all the water with ice, not just the surface. It does make navigation a lot easier, doesn't it? I say as I fall into a 1-space gap. Aw, I should let that big Waddle Dee die. I don't know, he's a 1-point wonder, he would have died anyway. Go ahead and get rid of it because you can't use powers underwater. Use the water gun to break that bomb block. There's a 1-up, but there's more. The first of the 2 chests. Okay, now we're moving on. I believe we're going to be coming across a volcanic area in this world. I don't remember. So here's what the spark scroll does. You get yourself an even bigger shield, and when you press B, it's even wide. The range is even wider. Hey, it's a good friend Boxy from the Amazing Mirror. He gave us magic in the last game. So he's probably going to give us magic in this game, right? I do not want to slide. I don't want to get rid of it. Because Boxy barely gives you anything to work with. There we go. Now, if you play the Amazing Mirror, you may have noticed that Magic looking a little bit different. He's actually wearing a hat. Well, if we pause the game, we can see at the bottom screen that there are a couple of more moves that Magic can perform. Magic's original function is the unlockable power. Press B to release doves. Press side and B to release playing cards. These playing cards can actually cut ropes. Press up and B to perform this move. This move can actually pound stakes, just like Hammer can. It also has a lot of ending lag, as you might have noticed. So yeah, Magic has improved greatly since the Amazing Mirror, where all you did was press B once and it gave you a random effect. We should be coming up on the next chest soon. There are a lot of these traps throughout the game, so be mindful of what food items you're picking up. Okay, there's the chest. Fortunately, it's going to spawn right next to Doc. It's not just any chest, though. This is a glowing chest, and we need these glowing chests to beat the game. You can tap the big chest, too. Ah, missed it. Whatever, I'm in full health anyway. There we go. Now we have the second of the 5-star seals. Moving on to 3-3, and this area has 3 treasures. We could pick up Cutter. I think I will. Just in case I somehow lose magic. Hey, you never know. I don't know if I said this yet, but although Kirby's historically easy, it's also really easy to be reckless. Get rid of this guy. There we go. Ah, crap. For some reason, I thought this was a game where you slide on top of the blocks. This is not Superstar or Dreamland 3, apparently. Nailing all these big Waddle Dees left and right. I don't know if there's any way we can get down there. Alright, so here is one instance where Parasol is really handy. Because there are a lot of Folies here, see? And we can just get rid of them by flying with Parasol. Ugh, almost died. Got the first chest. What? What do you mean that doesn't count? Alright, go ahead and grab this. Let's move on. Don't need Parasol. Here's Cutter. I was actually about to use the one I had. Cutter's special power is that the boomerang gets a lot bigger. Its range increases, as you might expect. There's a door in here. Go ahead and take it. Gold Waddle Dee. Trap him in there. Or he'll just fall down the cliff. What? No, I got rid of him. I don't remember the Gold Waddle Dees taking 2 hits. I remember them taking 1. I mean, yeah, it makes sense that he'd take more than 1 hit, because, well, he's gold. Okay. Moving on to these hilly areas, oh. It's best to use Cutter for this. They can do this! Bam! Big chest has been gotten, and of course we attracted the attention of the Squeaks. What did you expect? Go ahead and get rid of Storo. I suppose we don't have to fight him. Get rid of the Squeaker. And get away. There we go, all 3 chests have been gotten. Alright, the secret map and the ghost medal. Or at least parts of them. 3-4, okay, no, the Volcano Area is next world. Bubble! I don't suppose I really need to grab these star bubbles. I don't know why I even got it. Well, that works. I was gonna take Cutter anyway, but whatever. Ugh. Yeah, I keep running into naughties. See what I mean by it's easy to be reckless in Kirby? Like, I just ran into a naughty without meaning to. Oh, there we go. Swallow the hothead, get fire, reach the cannon. This one's pretty easy, but there are harder ones. You should know these cannons, they've been around since Kirby's Adventure. And you still need fire, so don't get rid of it. So fire can get rid of these clouds. You can also jump on under these clouds to get rid of them if you have fire. Luckily, it just drops you off right here, so if you get rid of fire, you can go back for it. Ugh. You know what? Hold on. I think the game wants us to be metal right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I believe there are some bubbles to grab on the way up there. There's a random bubble down there. We don't really need it. Of course, one is a curved bubble. Huh. I could have sworn the game wanted us to be metal. Maybe I think of a later stage. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Because I don't believe there are any chests to collect in this particular room. Maybe there are. And now I'm really wishing I kept Bubble because now I'm paranoid. Let's see. There's UFO. We haven't even come across a UFO enemy yet. Watch out for this guy. I think that guy's name is Kret. With a T. A lot of cloudy areas, and what you expect from Cushy Cloud. Okay, now there's actually a bit of a trick you can do. We can duck down these platforms, because this bomb block is going to destroy the platforms all around. But since we have the fire scroll, we can aim our fire upward. Check this out. Bam, got it. Almost, actually almost didn't get it, that would have been sad. Also, yes, I actually was thinking of a later stage where the game wants you to be metal. There's a windy area. You'll know when you see it. It's coming up later. More of the Squeaks. There's actually one big chest that requires fire. I'm glad I wasn't here. That would have sucked. Here, it's easier for fire. Ugh. Here, I'm not gonna waste my time with Snooter. Break the switch to open the wall. You're not gonna get away from me? What? I made him drop the chest, but I didn't damage him the first time. That was weird. Okay, I'll take it. We should be coming across the secret key pretty soon, too. Maybe it's this stage? Yes, we got the secret key. So we unlock 3-5, which is the short stage, and we unlock the secret area. Break this bomb block, you're gonna want fire or beam, something like that. Something that goes through walls. There's a big chest over there. There are 3 chests in this area. And you know what? I think we're coming across an area that we can cheese with beam. Wait, what's over there again exactly? It's just a shortcut. This is why I hate Heavy Knight. They were even worse in the Amazing Mirror where air bullets and the slide maneuver couldn't affect them. Thankfully this is not Amazing Mirror. Also yes, this is Beam's special power. It permanently changes the light energy into plasma, or electricity, whatever you'd call it. It's just a 1-up. I'm gonna grab it, whatever. I don't really need extra lives. Go ahead and slide. Slide again. Get rid of the Waddle Doo. I know there's a section coming up where we can cheese. Well, for this one, you need beam. Go ahead and slide. Watch out for his gigantic sword of death. There we go. Got rid of him. Oh, this one. Okay. So, I'm trying to figure out how I can do this, because those green blocks will vanish upon stepping on them. There we go. Got it. I don't remember if that chest can affect those platforms either. Get rid of the Waddle Doo. Watch out for the Gordos. How did I get hit right there? That's amazing. Grab the chair to restore a little bit of health. May get rid of Snooter. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, that's just a shortcut back. Get rid of Snooter by sliding. Now, I believe we're gonna wanna... Okay. want to go down this door. We haven't seen a route like this yet, but the Squeaks on the other side. You can actually inhale a few of them. And do this. So this is basically the type of room we come into if you fail to catch the Squeak who stole the chest, like this one here, before they make it back to the hideout. Even after that point, you're given a little bit of time before that actually happens. Hello, come on. Oh, I'm lucky they didn't jump high enough. Now those spikes actually can hurt Spinny, and you can use them to your advantage. That button simply disables them. Hold on. Ah! His health isn't displayed, but he is taking damage. Just take my word for it. I think it's very minimal. Yeah, there we go. See? Yep, see you later. Don't worry, he's fine. He's a Kirby mini boss. He'll be back. My timer's at 16.5 minutes right now. I believe I can take care of the rest of World 3 real quick. Alright, next Vitality piece, an orange spray paint. 3-5. This is a short stage, that's why I say I can take care of it. And this stage is pretty interesting. There are thunderclouds going in the background, and there are these dark gray clouds. If you use Spark, you can create yourself a giant shield. Get out of here, Sparky. I think UFO can do this as well. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. The treasure chest is a little bit tricky to get, but this stage is pretty short, so we can always just come back to it. See, they're giving us another spark right there. I think I will take it, just in case I need it. You know what? I think I can even... yeah. Okay, so you want to be a little bit quick here. Shit. Ah, I missed it. Well, this stage is short, so we can just come back for it. You can also inhale those treasure chests, I should say, so keep that in mind. Alright, I gotta get all the chests, so let's go back. There are no enemies in that section, so you just gotta hope you don't get unlucky and fly when you're trying to jump off the ledge. Ah! You know, I didn't think that was gonna be the cause of my first death. Let's give that another go, shall we? There we go, being the whole, it's easy to be reckless in Kirby again. Some people might think it's shameful to die in Kirby, but whatever. Like I keep saying, it's easy to be reckless in these games. I mean, you just saw what happened to me. I don't think... just use a shield. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of Spark. Got it! Yes! Okay. Whew. Oh, and don't worry, you don't lose treasure chests just by dying. You can only actually lose them by getting hit by the Squeaks. Tornado Scroll. The Tornado Scroll is really cool. Speaking of Tornado, we're actually going to get that power in a little bit. This is one boss where Tornado is a godsend. So we see the leader of the Squeaks, and there is Mecha Kracko. So Tornado is really good for taking down bosses like this, because you're practically invincible. Just make sure you get out of the way before the move ends. That's also a bit of a problem, because I don't want to do that. So you think it's over, right? Turns out it ain't. There's one more phase. Now he's going to get rid of the clouds. And he's gonna create new platforms. Really wish he didn't do that. I think he's gonna... oh, I thought he was gonna... yeah, do that. So now he's gonna create an alternate version. There we go. That's what I thought I was going to do earlier. See, there's a version where the middle platform can split into two. It's not what I wanted to do, game. He's on the ropes. There we go. I got him. And that's the boss. That's World 3. Okay, the third boss battle match is entertained, and okay, apparently the Volcano Area is World 5, not World 4. So, next time in Kirby Squeak Squad, we're gonna get started with World 4. See you later.